Hey there, science enthusiasts! Welcome back to That's Why Science is Fascinating. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most mysterious objects in our solar system, Pluto. You've probably heard of Pluto, but how much do you really know about this distant dwarf planet? Let's explore 10 fascinating facts about Pluto that might surprise you. Fact number 1. Pluto is a dwarf planet. Let's start with the basics. Pluto was discovered in 1930 and was originally considered the 9th planet in our solar system. But in 2006, the International Astronomical Union redefined Pluto's status, and it was demoted to a dwarf planet. So, it's not technically a full-fledged planet anymore, but that doesn't make it any less interesting. Fact number 2. It's really small. Pluto might seem like a giant when you look at pictures, but in reality, it's tiny compared to Earth. In fact, you could fit all of Pluto inside the United States with room to spare. Pluto's diameter is about 1,470 miles. That's about 2/3 the size of our moon. Fact number 3. It has 5 moons. Did you know Pluto has 5 moons? Yep, that's right. Charon is the largest moon, and it's so big that it almost seems like Pluto and Charon are a double dwarf planet system. The other moons are named Styx, Nix, Kerberos, and Hydra. Fact number 4. It has a strange orbit. Pluto's orbit is anything but typical. Unlike the nearly circular orbits of most planets, Pluto's orbit is highly elliptical, meaning it can sometimes get closer to the Sun than Neptune. But don't worry, they won't collide. Their orbits are carefully aligned to avoid any kind of disaster. Fact number 5. Pluto's surface is frozen. Pluto is cold, incredibly cold. The surface temperature can drop as low as 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 225 degrees Celsius. With that kind of cold, it's no wonder that Pluto's surface is made up of frozen nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide. It's like one big icy ball in space. Fact number 6. Pluto has an atmosphere. Sometimes, even though Pluto is super cold, it actually has a thin atmosphere made mostly of nitrogen, with some methane and carbon monoxide. But here's the twist, Pluto's atmosphere isn't permanent. It's very thin and fluctuates in size depending on its distance from the Sun. When it's closer to the Sun, the atmosphere expands, and when it's farther away, it contracts. Fact number 7. It was explored by New Horizons. After decades of waiting, we finally got a close-up look at Pluto in 2015, thanks to NASA's New Horizons mission. New Horizons flew by Pluto and sent back stunning images and valuable data, revealing Pluto's icy plains, towering mountains, and even potential cryovolcanoes. Fact number 8. Pluto has a heart-shaped glacier. One of the most iconic images from the New Horizons mission was of Pluto's heart. This heart-shaped region, officially named the Tombaugh Regio, is a giant glacier made of nitrogen ice. It's one of the most striking features on Pluto's surface and just one example of how Pluto is full of surprises. Fact number 9. It has a complex geological history. Despite being so small and far away, Pluto has a surprisingly complex geological history. Evidence from New Horizons suggests that Pluto may have once had a global ocean beneath its surface, and it may still be geologically active in some areas. So, who knows? Maybe Pluto has more to tell us than we ever imagined. Fact number 10. Pluto is still mysterious. Even after New Horizons' visit, we still have a lot to learn about Pluto. Scientists are continuing to analyze the data, and there's a lot more to discover about this far-off world. Pluto may no longer be considered a planet, but it's still one of the most fascinating objects in our solar system. So there you have it, 10 fascinating facts about Pluto that show just how amazing this little dwarf planet really is. If you're as fascinated by Pluto as I am, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more scientific wonders. And as always, remember, that's why science is fascinating.